Hello everyone, I'm Teacher Michelle and welcome to another episode of Unang Math. In this episode, our lesson is the basic elements of shapes. There are three basic elements of shapes. These are what we call point, line, and plane. When we say point, this is a specific location with no size and dimension. When points come together or are connected in a straight path, they form a line. And when these lines are connected in a closed figure on a flat surface, they form a plane. So point, line, and plane, these are the basic elements of shapes. Moving on, shapes can be classified as plane figures or shapes or solid figures or shapes. Plane figures or shapes, these are the common shapes that we see around us. Rectangle, square, circle, triangle, and so on. For solid figures, examples, prisms, cylinders, or other three-dimensional figures. Okay, in learning the elements of shapes, it's also very important for you to understand the concepts about intersection point and intersection line. Okay, let's differentiate these two concepts. Let's start with intersection point. When we say intersection point, this is a point formed where a line intersects with another line or a line intersects with a plane. Okay, let's give an example. Take a look at this first figure. Okay, this blue line and this green line meet or intersect at this point. So this is the intersection point of these two lines. Okay, what about this second figure? This blue line and this plane intersect at this point. So this is the intersection point, okay, of this line and plane. Okay, now, let's move on to intersection line. Okay, when we say intersection line, this is a line formed where two planes intersect. I'll repeat, when two planes intersect, they form a line. That is what we call the intersection line. Okay, take a look at these figures. Okay, this plane and then there's another plane intersect at this line. So this is the intersection line of these two planes. Okay, what about here? Okay, this figure or plane intersect, or this figure or plane and another figure or plane intersect at this line. So this is the intersection line of these two planes. Okay, now let's check your understanding whether you understand the concept we have learned a while back. Okay, let's answer these concept check questions. In a rectangular prism, like the one shown on the right, so this is our rectangular prism. Okay, let's complete the following sentences. The intersection points where two edges meet are blank. Okay, intersection points where two edges meet. Okay, let's give an example. Okay, this edge BA or AB and this edge AD meet at this point. Okay, this is the intersection point or what we call the vertex. So the intersection points where two edges meet are what we call the vertices. The plural form for vertex is vertices. Okay, let's continue. So there are blank in total. So how many vertices do we have in this rectangular prism? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 vertices, okay, in total. Okay, next sentence. The lines of intersection between two faces are blank. Okay, let's give an example. lines of intersection between two faces are blank. So let's say this face and this face meet at this line. So this is the intersection line, or we call it also the edge. So the lines of intersection between two faces are what we call edges. So the plural form for edge is edges. So there are blank edges in total. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 edges in total. Okay, now, let's answer this simple activity. Find the following in the rectangular prism on the right. So this is our rectangular prism, and let's answer these three questions. Okay, the first one is, this is the intersection point of line segment AB and BD. So first thing we need to do, we have to locate where is line segment AB and BD. So line segment AB is this line or this edge. What about BD? BD is this line or edge. So the intersection point is this point, and we call this point point B. Okay, what about number 2? The edge whose intersection with edge CG is point C. Okay, first, we have to identify where is our edge CG. Okay, in this rectangular prism, CG is this line or this edge. So it's asking for the edge whose intersection with edge CG is point C. So this is the intersection of these lines. So what are those edges? So we have this edge BC and CD. So the answer in number 2, edge BC and edge CD. So these are the two edges. Okay, what about number 3? The line of intersection between plane ABCD and plane DFHD. Okay, let's draw where is plane ABCD. ABCD. So this is plane ABCD. What about BFHD? So BFHD. Okay, so this is the plane BFHD. So it's asking for the line of intersection because these are two planes. So where is the line of intersection? So if we're going to take a look at the figure, line of intersection is line or edge BD. So line BD or edge BD.